Hi, this is Debbie, and gosh, I didn't appreciate how long it's been since I updated here. I've been making videos for SSS Stamp, online card classes and old to new, and just couldn't find the time for more. However, I've made a commitment to myself to turn the camera on more often, and so here I am. This will be one of those more rough and ready videos, as we've hit the autumn here in Scotland and decent light has become my main issue for the next 6 months. When I filmed and photographed this card and gift box duo, the skies were heavy with rain and I can see the colour cast. However, on the basis that a video with colour cast is better than no video, then let's kick things off. A week or two ago, SSS Stamp released their November card kit, and I noticed there was still some available in the store, so I thought I'd take a look at what's in the kit and whip up a super quick and easy card and gift box using the kit papers and stickers. This kit is the first to include a larger stamp set. The kind flower set has a lovely floral arrangement as well as individual elements to coordinate. There is also a die that matches the kind sentiment from the set. Next are the pattern papers from Pebbles Heart of Home 6x6 paper pad. There are 10 single sheets included in the kit, and it was the colours of these pattern papers that really drew me in. I love the soft pink, olive green and neutrals combined with pops of gold. The designs have a beautiful natural elements too, lots of florals and trees mixed with complementary patterns, and these are carried through too into the matching sticker set. The range of sticker motifs allows for lots of different possibilities. I think the birds and butterfly images would look lovely on a wedding card, for example. To tone with the gold foil in the Pebbles designs, the kit has a few large gold leaves from Darice. Moving on, and there are 3 gorgeous metallic embossed paper designs. The first bronze one has a beautiful floral pattern, then there's a deeply textured silver paper, and finally a rich creamy metallic with deeply etched floral pattern. The camera really doesn't do these papers justice. Finally, there are 4 pieces of card to tone with the pattern papers: dark chocolate, cream, green apple and green leaf. As mentioned, it was the colours of the pattern papers that really attracted me. I chose the soft pink with a repeating pattern of scribble hearts as the background to my card and paired it with the lovely craft and olive green leaf pattern. From the sticker set, I wanted to combine one of the houses with a tree and other natural elements to give a really homely feel to this card. I always like to find ways to add dimension to my projects, and so my favourite way of using stickers is to negate the adhesive on the back of the sticker and then mount it on foam adhesive. To get rid of the adhesive on the back of the stickers, I tapped some powder from EK Success powder tool and then spread that around with a Ranger Perfect Pearls brush. The powder adheres to the surface and prevents it sticking anymore. I then add some foam adhesive to the back, and I think the added dimension really makes these stickers stand out and become the focal point of the card rather than blending in with the patterned paper. I carried on negating the adhesive on the back of one of the trees and also a few of the other stickers too. My plan was to have a grouping of stickers around the house in the bottom right corner and then a smaller collection of elements in the top left. While I continue getting the stickers ready, I'll apologise for the state of my hands. I like to think of them in the same way that wrinkles are really laughter lines and come from having lived life to the full. Well, my hands, I think, reflect the fact that I'm continuously getting covered in ink and paint, and so I'm trying to appreciate them for what they do rather than the fact they're a bit of a mess at the moment. I've added a couple of the gold sentiment pieces from the sticker set, and that's now the stickers ready. I've trimmed the pink pattern paper down to 4 by 5 1/4. That's just slightly smaller than an A2 card. I've also trimmed a 1 1/4 strip of the craft paper too. Having arranged the elements on the panel, I wanted to add a strip of gold to the top of the craft piece to tie in with the other gold elements. There's a striped gold and cream pattern paper in the paper pad, and I trimmed a piece of that so that there was a gold edge, and then adhered the craft piece to it before trimming to size to fit at the bottom of the pink panel. I think that little strip of gold finishes off that piece nicely. I added foam adhesive to the back of it and then adhered it to the panel. I sped this part of the video up because with the stickers already prepared, it was simply a case of removing the backing from the foam adhesive and then adding the elements in place on the panel. I did decide that the top corner needed a pop of the lighter green to reflect the colour in the tree beside the house, so I found a small leaf to tuck in. I then added foam adhesive to the back of the panel and adhered it to the card base, which I'd cut and scored from the cream card included in the kit. I do love pulling out the colours from a card and accenting it in toning sequins, and I kept those in place with Ranger Multimedia Matte. And that completes this card using stickers and pattern papers for a super quick and easy card. I do like to make matching accessories with pattern papers that I love, and so I cut a pillow box from the beautiful text pattern paper with gold leaf details and used a strong double-sided adhesive to stick the side flap in place and then closed up the ends to complete the box construction. I had planned on using a sentiment from one of the pattern papers, but found it was too large to complement the size of the pillow box, and so I pulled out the sticker set again and loved how the butterfly looked popped up on top of the pillow box with foam adhesive. I added another of the gold sentiment stickers, a couple of pink flowers and some of the same sequins to tie in the colours of the pillow box to the card. And there you go, a quick and easy add-on to complement the card. The matching elements in this kit really do make it easy to create quick projects. This video is about 6 minutes in length, and some of it was sped up and bits of it were cut out, but I'm estimating that these took me no longer than half an hour in total. I'm generally a slow card maker, so it was very liberating to have these whipped up in no time at all. I'll leave links in the YouTube description below to the products that I've used today, as well as a link to the coordinating blog post over at limedoodledesign.com. I want to thank you for joining me today, and if you've enjoyed this tutorial, I'd be delighted if you'd subscribe to this channel. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.